Hey, internet. It's been a minute. Okay, so I see a lot of people post on the disc golf form check Facebook page that they're having problems with a lot of forehand wobble and they don't know how to get rid of forehand wobble. And the vast majority of the time, they're queuing up like this. I am not a forehand expert. I enjoy disc golf primarily because of the backhand. I did play Ultimate. I can throw a forehand. Not so much on the golf course because I haven't spent the time developing my form. So I'm not an expert, but this trick is scientifically sound. I promise. But anyways, that's because like I find the backhand enjoying and challenging enough. And I really like the challenge of how do I get a forehand type shot shape that goes right out of an understable disc and a backhand. For me, that's fun. So I don't spend a lot of time on forehands. I'll get there eventually, but still learning about the backhand. So I don't have a ton of pressure to do it. But basic physics principle. If you queue up here and then go through your thing and then throw here, that's very hard to do because when you go from here to there, the momentum that the disc had, this physical shape of plastic, has momentum. That doesn't go away because you want to throw it this way now. So if I went from here to here, the disc wants to keep going. And that is off-axis rotation, and it's going to cause wobble. So if you go from here to there and expect it to work without having done all of the internal brain calculus to make that work without wobble, it's not going to. It's not ever going to. You're not going to learn to throw wobble free dropping your disc down like this. So what I would suggest is keep the disc, keep the flight plate on the intended plane of release literally the entire throw. So if I want to release flat, which is probably not a thing I should do tactically, I'm going to start with the disc flat, I'm going to move my body, and then I'm going to throw the disc flat. There, the wobble's gone. So I'm very big on coaching in progressions, and this is a progression. People in the disc golf world don't necessarily seem to understand that yet. A progression is you do step 1 until you've internalized it, then you do step 2, and then step 3, and then step 4, and then all the way to whatever step you need to get to, and then you have a finished product. But people will say, but Scott Stokely throws like this. I need to throw like that. No, you don't. It's a progression. Start at the beginning. So point being, you don't have to throw like this all the time, but what we are doing is we are calibrating your ability to release the disc on the intended angle without wobble. Once you've done that and you've built that body awareness of, okay, if the disc is here, I have a certain amount of drive that I need to do, a certain amount of flick that I need to do that needs to happen at a certain amount of time. Maybe if I'm getting really fancy, I have a certain amount of over rotation downwards that gets the nose down, or a certain amount of pinch that gets the nose down. You want to figure those things out in a simple environment. This is not a simple environment. It may be more biomechanically advantageous for a human. You may get some muscle recruitment or some gravitational assist from dropping into the throw, but you can't learn to calibrate it here. It's just not going to work. So start flat. Move your body around the disc. Don't have a backswing because that's going to screw you up too. Just leave the disc here. Move your body around the disc to load your arm a little bit and then throw from there. If that doesn't help, let me know because I'm pretty sure it'll help. All right, good luck.